What's going on? Thank you for stopping by, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and if you couldn't already tell, I am in a good mood today. But you know what? I'm pretty much in a good mood any day that you, my fam, decide to stop by a video. And I just wanted to start out the video by saying thank you guys so much for continuing to stop by, for continuing to subscribe, maybe even to actually hit the like button. You know, so many things that you guys do that really it has amazed me. I am beyond words for how many years that I've been able to do this full time, right? Who guessed? I mean, I will tell you, years ago, I talked to other content creators and we talked about what we would do after Clash of Clans because it couldn't possibly, sustain us as content creators for longer than a couple of years. And here we are. I've been doing this for going on 8 years and there is no end in sight. Town Hall 14, I'm going to say this year, it's going to happen. That is going to keep things going. So many of these updates just keep the game rolling right along, right? And here we are in Gold Pass Clash, closing in on Town Hall 11, and sure enough, the game, well, you'll see. The recommendation is to go to Town Hall 11. The other recommendation is to don't forget to use code Galadon, right? Because speaking of ways that you sustain my ability to make videos every single day, I literally cannot thank you guys enough for those of you that do it and for those of you that put up with me mentioning it in almost every video and then remembering that it expires every 7 days and you got to renew it. Okay, anyway, so yes, you can see that we are farming away, and yes, believe it or not, we opened today's Gold Pass Clash episode 48 video with something other than baby dragons. Yes, we have broadened our horizons. Well, okay, maybe not that much, because of course you recall, No Cash Clash did a ton of Queen Charge minor or mass minor raids back when it was a little baby Town Hall 10. Now it's an all grown up Town Hall 11. Okay, well, it's a young Town Hall 11, and well, okay, yeah, it's just gonna get weird soon, you guys, because we're gonna have 2 accounts at the same Town Hall level pretty quickly. And I guess we'll try to have to think of other new and interesting things to do when we're showing you 2 series that are both playing the same Town Hall level. Boy, that just doesn't sound that exciting. Anyway, okay, so we got the P.E.K.K.A. upgrade going, and we immediately, did you see that? No downtime, no rest for the weary. Those builders or are they builders in the lab? Who's in the lab? Anyway, whoever works the lab had to get right to work, and I probably should have gone with P.E.K.K.A.s, but don't worry, I will get the P.E.K.K.A. maxed out for Town Hall 10 in this episode. We will also get maxed out for Town Hall 10, the Barbarian King in today's episode. That is so exciting. Finally ready to go. You can see we're progressing pretty quickly through the Gold Pass. In fact, today we will pick up about 900 more points after this. That's right, another compression episode with I don't know, at least a week's worth of work in one video. And then, yes, that's right, the level 40 Barbarian King is incoming in about 5 seconds because we've got the book. Here we go. Maxed out heroes. So no more raiding without heroes. That is that moment at every town hall that you can just be excited and know that your raids are going to be much, much stronger as you've got the maxed out heroes. Now we've got the Wizard Tower also maxed out, not leaving a ton of defenses. In fact, if we reorganize the progress base to show what's left, it's looking pretty good, right? I think that that's starting to look like a guy who's, can see Town Hall 11. Let's just say we could see Town Hall 11 in our near future. Now, if you recall last episode, we upgraded a bunch of gold mines all at once, and this felt great to come back and have 4 out of my 5 builders are available, and look at the suggested upgrade. Now, fam, now friends, now fellow fans of Clash of Clans, when it's suggested, then that means you probably should do it, right? I mean, it says I should go to Town Hall 11, so there was really nothing else for me to do at this point but to go take a look at Town Hall 11 and then come to my senses and realize that we've got quite a ways to go. No, come on. Don't listen to them. I know that we say that those suggestions can be good, but at the very least, we need to be upgraded fully as far as defenses are concerned for the town hall that you're currently in before you move on. I would also say defenses, walls, and heroes. And yes, we did have a cannon that wasn't even fully on its last level there. So we got that done. And then there we go. I told you the giants would be done quickly. We go with P.E.K.K.A.s, and that's right. We've got another book, another just about a week's worth of time saved. And remember, we're trying to shave 2 years of work from the lab. So we need to work on efficiency, always keeping the lab running. And let's go ahead and collect all the loot we can from everywhere we can and get back into the lab. In fact, wait a minute. We could get a discount. We could get some more loot from the pass. As you can see, 1,690 points now. There's the research boost. And okay, we're almost, we'll get to that one in just a moment. There it is. Okay, we got to that one. There's the builder boost as well. I mean, I have a lot of resources right now, but why not? Why not take every single discount you can get, right? Okay, back to the lab, and this is kind of a tough call. Lots of Dark Elixir troops and spells, but let's think about farming. Let's think about Town Hall 11, and let's remember that we will likely be farming with sneaky goblins. That's right, they need the jump spell. So let's go ahead and, again, try to think forward. If you're getting close to going to that next Town Hall level, let's think about what you need to farm with over there and make sure those troops and spells are maxed. All right, 2 more cannons going to max level. Had to pop out and just a portion of an army. Notice we didn't worry that much about the 3-star, and we saved 11 baby dragons, walked away with over 1 million in loot. And that is, again, why I love this range, even though right now I believe we're in Master 3. Generally, Crystal 2 to Master 2 has been amazing here at Town Hall 10. You can see that, again, we don't have to use entire raids. We can still get a star if you're worried about trophies. Baby dragons are amazing. And now we have managed to grab enough gold to put another cannon down. So that is, yes, 3 more cannons that are on their way to being fully maxed out. So quickly, you can see, even just in today's episode, things are getting serious. Talking about Town Hall 11, there's 4 completed cannons on the very next day. And yes, by the way, we do take an occasional look at our defensive log. And yes, we noticed that the Town Hall 10 Troll Trap Base, Southern Teaser, whatever you want to call it, is still being very successful at saving loot. And you can see right there, it attracts the trophy hunters, not the farmers. And that is generally typical of what happens. Again, the link for that base is on my Discord server at discord.gg/Galadon Gaming. All right, back into the upgrades we go. And that's right, I told you, I warned you, these things go by quickly. These episodes are really super compressed. You're never going to be bored with just watching a couple raids and maybe 1 upgrade. We're doing like dozens of upgrades, and in fact here it was just a matter of efficiency. We had 2 builders, we didn't have a lot of loot. I broke down and did some of the more boring stuff, and yes, that was a level 1 giant bomb. Gotta get that caught up. In fact, we came back just a few hours later and it's level 2, and again, those were some of those kind of forgotten things over there in the corner. I will tell you, those top right corner on the progress base buildings, those are okay with me if they're not maxed out when we go to the next town hall. If we are overflowing in loot and the defenses are done, we're going anyway. Remember, the heroes are done, the walls are done, and the lab is, you know, to be honest, the lab is looking pretty good. There obviously are a lot of Dark Elixir troops and spells that need to be done, but we're not really concerned too much about doing those right now, and we will have books, hammers, and potions to drop on those a little bit later on. For now, that is the last cannon. Who knew? We went through about a dozen cannon upgrades this episode, and we only have 7 defensive buildings left to go until we are fully maxed. Let's pop on over to the status report for Gold Pass Clash and just kind of summarize how things are going. We are still hanging around in Master 3. It seems like a pretty good spot, although I would not mind dropping. Of course, as always, the Gold Pass points are coming in easily. You don't really need to even focus on those. And for a change, we've gained in gems today. That feels really good to have over 1,700. Also feeling good, the heroes, and also really seriously starting to consider Town Hall 11 as our next goal. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Galafam, you know I love thinking about it, appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, and let's at the end of the day, then always be kind to other people, animals, and planet. I'll see you back here later on today, or maybe it's tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, one thing I will say, you've got a nice number of gins. I saw 1,700.